fried chicken breast. So as usual, these are the seasoning that I'm going to use. I have my garlic powder, I have my all-purpose, I have my chicken, and I'm going to use my jerk sauce because I'm going to add in my season. So our all-purpose, use your discretion, please. Use your discretion. Now I'm not going to use any salt with this because, as I say repeatedly, Maggi season having a lot of salt already, so you don't need to add any salt. So this bad girl here, so this would adjust this. This is, gosh man, it would look so good. So now we are going in with our garlic. And chicken is raw, even though you wash it in vinegar and water, you still need to use garlic to kind of get rid of it. So you guys already know how I do my thing. So after we add in all of this season, we are going to do our rubbing. So we rub it around like that, yeah, and then we are rubbing everything together. I will often make sure to all of the season rub right into the chicken so we can get that flavor that we need. So yep, oh my gosh, but not lie, but this smell good. When I say it smell good, I'm not lying to you. You see that Boston jerk sauce? Whosoever not familiar with it, I need to go try it, because me I tell you, say that changed my life, yeah. It changed my life. Now you see, from a white. These are all of the ingredients that we are going to need to do our crispy French fry chicken. We have 4 eggs. You can use any amount of egg you feel please, depending on the amount of chicken that you're going to use. I'm going to add a little bit of milk just to stretch the egg, and we have to have our flour. So I'm going to use 3 spoonfuls of flour, or you can use any amount of flour you please. I'm going to put it in a bag just for easier usage, and so I won't have a lot to clean up after, because French fried chicken is messy, worse when you're doing the crispy French fried chicken. So we have 3 spoonfuls. You can add some pepper in this if you wish, or if you want it to be colored, you can add the coloring in it. I just add 1 more spoonful. I am not going to add any of that in it because my family don't like the coloring, and as I said, I have children, so I can't do spicy food. So now I'm going to show you what next. So this is after we crack our egg. Now I'm going to add in my milk, just that, and now we're going to whisk. So I'm whisking. So when we are whisking, try your best to whisk out all of the egg yolk, because we don't want any of that in it. So we are whisking, 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 continue whisking until it's like this. So after you have it like this, you can take over whichever piece of chicken you feel pleased with. I'm going to take out a breast first, and you shake it off, and then I place it in, and I allow all of the egg and the milk to cover it, and then I turn it. As you can see, all of the seeds will come off in it. So then I'm going to do this, drain it off, and right after we have finished draining it off, I'm going to add it in my bag with my flour, and then I'm going to hold it like this and shake. So while we're shaking it up like this, the flour is actually covering our chicken. So see, you can't even see the chicken anymore. So this is our first chicken breast dip in egg and flour. Now we are going to dip it one more time in the egg. So we allow it. Once again, we are covering it. Cover all of the chicken in the egg. And make sure you have your pot, your frying pot hot and waiting. So we're going to flip this over. And so now we are going to dip it once more in the flour. You can put it in the frying pot if you want after you have dipped it a second time, but I'm going to dip it in the flour once more. So again, we had it in our flour bag and we pour the flour over it and shake it up anyway you feel please. So now we're going to open back our bag. So after we take it out of the bag with the flour, now we're going to place it in our hot frying pot with oil. So you can see it's very much hot. And so we're going to allow this to fry until it's golden brown, then we turn. This is how our French fried chicken looks so far, our crispy French fried chicken like that. So as you can see, this one is golden brown, so we are going to turn it, and the other side is also golden brown. And once you put your fork to it like that, and you don't see any steam coming out, let me not say steam, you don't see any water coming out of it, your fork is playing like this, then you know your chicken is fried. Or usually you will see some white, some white or blood coming up out of the middle. Once you're not seeing that, then you know your chicken is ready. So now we are turning. So this one can come out, so we're going to take out this one. So now all of these are golden brown, so we are going to turn them. And these are all chicken breasts, the boneless chicken breasts. So remember, once you put your fork to it and it is dry, you don't see any water on it, that means it is done. And as you can see, there's a bubble coming up. These are frying on the other side, and then I'm going to take them out. So yeah, this is pretty much how you do your crispy French fried chicken. Why it's called crispy is because you add egg to it, and the egg gives it a crispier crunch than when you use just flour alone. So this is the first piece that I did. Allow the camera to focus. So yeah, and that's it. It looks really nice. This is the end result of my crispy French fry chicken breast. I show you the process how I started it, and now I am showing you the finished result. Now you can serve this with either baked macaroni and cheese, rice and peas, tossed salad, anything you desire. You can serve it with whatever you choose to have it with. You can go ahead. So it's really easy and simple to prepare. This is how it looks. So as usual, feel free to try my recipe and let me know how you enjoy it. Thanks for making it Sue's Kitchen JA. I appreciate you guys so much for liking my video, for clicking on my video, and also for subscribing. If you are new, welcome to the Sue family. As usual, please remember to hit that notification bell once you're new, so every time I upload a video like this, you will be the first to get that notification. And also like, because you want somebody else to see it and try it, and share it because you'll never know who need a little hand to help them cook something delicious.